Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day, and every day I'm shuffling. And just want to say a big thank you to whomever sent me this gorgeous tiger necklace. It's so powerful because it's also a reminder for me and all of us that we're in the energy of the water tiger right now. So that means don't give up on your dreams. Have confidence in who you are and trust the journey. And that's really the theme of this day. You know, with all the readings I've done, it's about patience and strength and trust and faith and knowing that everything is working for your higher good. Even the blocks, the delays, the obstacles, it's all happening to move things forward in the right way at the right time for the right reasons. So you're being asked to trust. And just so you know as well, I've started a new little series today on the channel called Tarot of the Day. So every day from now on, we're going to be posting a little tarot message about a minute long, and it's going to give you guidance for the day. So I'm really excited about that because we do the daily angel readings and they are really powerful. But bringing in a tarot card as well is amazing. And today, it's the Hanged one. And that's all about realising that delays are necessary, and it's all about changing your perspective and seeing things from a higher point of view. So I'm going to bring in 3 powerful decks of cards today. Celebration of Love Oracle. We're also going to bring in the Soul's Journey Lesson cards. I use these for the masculine reading today. Super powerful. And the Love for All Seasons deck. I love this deck. And, you know, if you guys know Grease 2, if you've got any Grease 2 fans out there, this deck reminds me of I'll be your girl for all seasons. So remember, you know, you are perfect for your twin flame in all seasons, in all weather, no matter what you look like, you know, no matter how you feel, whether you're having a good or a bad day, you are perfect for your twin just as you are. So remember that too. And we're also being reminded that the seasons are changing right now. Things are happening behind the scenes to get you ready for the new. It's very exciting. So it's a great time to be a twin flame. So thank you, angels. What's the energy? So straight out there, when you think something's behind you, it's moving in front of you. And that's the message. If you think your masculine's gone away or disappeared or this journey is behind you, think again. You can't run from the twin flame journey because it will catch you up. The energy, please, angels. Thank you. And wow, I don't even have to say it. It just comes out. Powerful. Motorbike, movement. And today the sun's out. It's not very bright and beautiful, but it is bright and beautiful, just like you in your journey. So the energy, please, angels, thank you. The energy around the divine feminines today, and the energy around the divine masculines today. What do we need to know for the masculines? What do we need to know? Clear card, please, angels, for the masculines today. Clear card for the masculines today. Clear card. So when they come out like this, the masculines are clearly thinking. And they give me that word clearly. So things are on the mind. What do we need to know for the connection? For the divine feminines today. For the divine feminines, thank you, angels, and the divine masculines. What do we need to know? Wow. So the energy around the connection today. Yeah, look at this. Communication. Communication. It says, go ahead and tell them how you feel. So your masculine intends to communicate with you. This has been coming up over and over and over again for months because they're planning this. And some of you have received communication, some of you haven't. Some of you are now in reunion, some of you aren't. Some of you are in union right now, some of you aren't. Everything's happening for divine timing reasons for you. They're giving me fear. So again, release all that fear. Don't think, oh, I've been hearing the same thing for months. Instead, get excited because it's on its way. So, my love, this is how they want to address you. My love, you're their love. So, they want to express themselves in a new way to you. And I really feel that, like a new way of expressing their feelings coming in. And communication is already here in the 5D. So, communication ahead. We've got innocence, Atlantis energy. And I love this because a lot of us are connected with Atlantis. You know, I've got Atlantis roots especially, and Atlantis is connected with the 5D communication you receive. You know, the way you communicate through telepathy, through dreams, through feelings and emotions. You know, the way that the sea creatures communicate. They may make noises, but this is also about that hidden message within. And you've got these gorgeous dolphins, because dolphins are about playful energy, and whales are about deep diving within, about soul guidance and power. So you're being reminded that the masculines are innocent. Everything they do on this journey is to teach you and grow you. They are your master teacher. They are here to grow your soul. And it's leading to success. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And that's why we come into this earth body, to love. Not just to love our twin, but to love others as ourselves. To love our neighbours, as Jesus said. And our neighbours are our brothers and sisters in the school of life. The people we spend time with, but also the people who pass through our day. Being kind and gentle and compassionate to others, because that's service. And we've got death. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I feel the real message coming through today is there's no end, there's just the beginning. There's no end, it's eternal. Think about the number 8 or the infinity sign, it's eternal. It doesn't come to an end, it goes on. So you are eternal beings forever. So you're learning that endings are merely beginnings. And I feel this is the end of the season, the end of separation, the end of the old to bring in the new. Think about the trees when they lose those leaves in the fall, they prepare for the spring. But to get to the spring where all the leaves grow back, they have to go through winter. The winter times, the coolness, the cleansing energy. And that's what we go through as a twin flame. We do have periods of death in the connection, where it feels over, where there's separation, silence, no communication, but it revs everything back up. So for the feminines, we've got wish. It says make a wish. So this is a great day to make your wish. And when you make a wish, you are setting an intention. You're sending magic out to the universe. You're sending magic out into the world. Maybe your wish is for communication. Well, there's big changes ahead. And we've got insight. It says dance of the crystalline rainbow fairies. So the rainbow fairies, it's about protection. Rainbows are always a big sign of protection. When you receive one, you're safe. And it's amazing how, when the Queen died as well, that rainbow came up. Rainbow light. So remember, rainbows are a symbol of protection for you. So if you're seeing rainbows or, the crystals that you may have hanging up or around, the light may bounce off them and create rainbow blessings. I have that in here all the time. Where I look on the table and there's a gorgeous kind of rainbow light, like we used to call them blessings in our house. The blessing has come. And that's because we know we're protected. So this insight is protection. You're receiving insight today from heaven through this reading, from your own intuition, through the signs you receive, rainbows, etc., that you are safe. So anytime you feel it's over, it's just beginning. And we've got dolphin sunset gratitude. So the dolphin is coming through again, reminding you to be more playful, to be less serious on this journey, to give yourself a rest today. And I speak about that in more detail in the feminine reading. So, realise that the sun may set on this day, but the dawn will come. And dolphin energy is playful. So be grateful. Write down what you're grateful for. Think about the good things in your life. And that's also a form of acceptance. So this is really powerful message today. It says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And this again is mirroring and parrot guidance of the Divine Feminine reading today. So you're accepting that you may not be able to change things right now, but you can change the way you see the situation. You can see the way you are looking at things, and then things will change. So don't see this journey as a struggle or a chore. See it as destiny and fate and magic. Make your wish and trust in that wish. The universe has got you. Because look at this for the masculines. We've got irresistible twin flame. They know that you're their twin flame. They may not understand the label. Move past the labels. I use labels in these readings because it's easy to understand. But the labels can be very confusing. Twin flame, karmic partner, catalyst, what's going on? Remove the label and instead focus on the love that's irresistible to your twin. They find you irresistible, and that's how they know that you have this true soul bond unlike anything else. He says you keep being down, or they're giving me down, because sometimes the masculines go down, or they fall down, or they deal with lower energy to rise up. So you keep being drawn like a moth to a flame, don't get your wings burnt. So remember, the masculines have to do it in their own way, because they don't want to get burnt, they don't want to get hurt, they're afraid, they feel vulnerable around you. So that's why it takes time, and they go through the dark night of the soul and the dark times, and they fall down so they can get back up stronger, because they realise that you are this twin flame bond. You have found your one. It says you have found your soulmate. But remember, the big message here is they may not recognise or understand the label twin flame, but what they do understand is the label soulmate. So we know in spiritual truth it means something else, but the masculines don't. They just see you as the one they want to spend their life with, the one they are drawn to, the one they find irresistible, the one who gives them life force. Look at this, new beginnings. So there's a beginning coming in here. There's a beginning. That means that they're being drawn to you. You feel something's coming, divine feminine. I know you do. Good news is on the way. And this is your good news today, to say to you, keep believing and having faith, because your masculine is being drawn to you like a moth to a flame. And that means that they are coming into your life again. Separation is ending. Awakening. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger of God. And Archangel Gabriel is the bringer of good news. But not only that, Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication. And Gabriel is saying to you, there's good news on the way. There's magic happening here. Humility, the great counsel. So your masculine is starting to see things from a higher point of view. He's realising what mistakes he's made, and he's feeling now humbled. He knows that he has to apologise to you and lay his cards on the table and tell you how he feels without judgment. And he is afraid of judgment. He's afraid of what you think of him for what he's done, the way he's behaved. But he's also understanding that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And that's what we're being reminded too. And I've been talking about judgment last week. You know, how it's so important that we rise above judgment and we don't judge our twins' journey or their path to you or union, because they go through their own unique challenges and struggles. Everyone is learning, everyone is doing the best they can. And that's why we've got that purity card coming in, because it's about innocence, realising that everything is how it's meant to be. Your masculine is your greatest teacher. So don't judge their path. They learn through their 3D experiences. You learn through your 5D experiences, divine feminine. And that's why sometimes it can feel like you're on different planets, or you're operating on different vibrations, because you're more in the higher self and they are more in the lower self. You're more in the 5D and they are more in the 3D. But everything is aligning to bring you into balance, because the masculines help the feminines come down to earth, and the feminines help the masculines rise up to heaven. You make heaven a place on earth. So communication ahead. Don't judge them. Don't judge them when they communicate. Be playful, be light-hearted, be in the now. Don't dredge up the past or pressure the future. Just live in the now. Just be gentle and kind and loving, and appreciate the moment. And understand that it's never over, it's just beginning. There's magic ahead. And a new cycle is starting now to move things forward. So trust in that. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.